know if I'll ever actually upload this, but just in case I want to. So, this is LRM game versus Templars of Twilight Eriador. Oh man, busting out the Grover Cleveland already. What you got against the 22nd/24th president? I'm pretty sure it's 22nd/24th. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, because Harrison's 23. Oh, snap. Wait. Damn it! I was really hoping the game was like, oh man, I'm gonna put lockdown on a loop as prelude to the fact that I'm gonna lock down all your units, and I was really excited to see his super awesome ghost build. But he's playing against a Zerg, so no, he's not gonna lock down shit. Because Zerg doesn't have anything you can lock down. That makes me sad, game. I didn't change your color either, but I wanted to see lockdown now. Fuck. I still want to see lockdown. I still want to see you research lockdown and lock down your own shit, because that's how ahead you are. Alright. So game going 2 racks. And pulling SCVs. Because Terran wasn't unfair enough. It's just like, fuck, I better, like, bunker rush too. Because what if my 14cc that can beat a 4 pool doesn't win the game? I better bunker rush too, man. Now, Eriador's pulling a bunch of drones. Not really doing much though. Just kind of like bring them to be slaughtered. At this point, he does manage to get on the creep colony. That's nice, but now he's just corralling them behind the minerals. I guess if you can like, if they can all like act like a little girl long enough, the sunken colony will finish. But at the same time, the bunker's gonna be able to finish. That's nice. He did snipe 1 SCV. Still 2 left, so they're gonna get into the bunker. And all right, okay. So he did at least manage to take out all the SCVs, so the bunker can't be repaired. Okay. Now game's gonna just back off, because that's fine, man. Because he's Terran. Terran, you're allowed to all in and then pull back without doing significant amounts of damage, and it's like, whatever, I'm still ahead. Because I selected Terran on the menu. Therefore, you have to do like 5 really damaging hits before you can kind of be even. And Eriador, I don't know what the hell Eriador is doing. It's like, is he really gonna throw down a 3rd? Okay, good. Good. At least he doesn't throw down a 3rd. Oh man, not even waiting until the end of the game to blame the map. Just blame it halfway through, man. That's fine. It's fine. Fighting Spirit! Clearly Fighting Spirit's a fucking terrible map, man. Not like, what's a good Terran map? I don't even know. I don't even know what map you'd want over Fighting Spirit. But yeah, man, Fighting Spirit, clearly just the worst of maps. How can Terran possibly win on this map? Oh, jeez, people have been complaining about Fighting Spirit imbalance like forever. It's a wonder why anybody plays on this piece of shit. Clearly 4-player maps just shouldn't be allowed. Because cross positions is just too unfair to the bunker rush. It's too unfair. How could you possibly be able to win the game immediately and not put yourself at risk economically? And have that not be a legitimate strategy? How can you expect Terran to play when you cannot do that? It's ridiculous. Only 2-player maps should be allowed. And 2-player maps with really short rush distances. But really short rush distances that somehow block Zerglings. Like magical anti-Zergling walls. Because Because clearly that'd be unfair if Zerglings had a short rush distance. No. Just walls that Marines and SCVs can get through. In the middle of the map, yeah. That would really be fair. So, Eriador throwing down a Hydralisk Den and getting lurkers. Now, he could just be being really cheesy, or he could not know how to play modern StarCraft. Because, I mean, he still has Templar of Twilight in his tag, so clearly doesn't play a lot to begin with. Who knows, man? Going 2-hatch, well, it's not really a 2-hatch lurker, but he did throw down the Hydralisk Den before the 3rd hatchery, so it's not quite 3-hatch lurker either. But it could have been a popular thing in 1998. No, Brood War wasn't out in 1998. 1999. Alright. So... Game's gonna back off. Back off scout this expansion with his entire army. Because if you only sent one Marine... If you only sent one Marine, it's like, he goes up there and he's like, hey, I didn't see anything. But then the rest of the Marine pack's like, do we really trust that guy? I don't know. He's kinda slow. He takes a little bit too long to eat his food in the mess hall, if you know what I'm saying. So, let's just all go up there so we can all agree that there's not an expansion. Anyway, Eriador, oh wow. Eriador's gonna try to sneak a hidden expansion, but it doesn't work. Oh! Oh, game finds it. God, Eriador, no shame at all. What the fuck? Oh, man. Do it. Blame mag packs. Just throw it out there, man. I want to see that blaming on map packs. Oh, wow. Oh, well, game just lost half his army. Because he didn't scan to see that his opponent went lurkers and has no spire, apparently. Just like not using that comm stat at all. Not even scanning to take out the lurkers? No. I don't know what he's using scan for. I really don't know what he's scanning, because he clearly didn't scout to see that there wasn't a spire, otherwise he would have known there were fucking lurkers. He isn't scanning to scout bases, because he has his entire army to do that, and random SCVs. He isn't scanning to attack the lurkers, because he just lost them all to lurkers, so I don't know where he's using his scan. And I assume game saw that. Okay, well, he certainly sees it now. So once again, Eriador's secret expansion's not going to work. We have no idea what the hell he's trying to do. Really? Really? Dude, you're only allowed to go for an ensnare when you're ahead. You're not ahead. You've had like 2 or 3 secret expansions scouted. You're not allowed to go queens yet. Alright, let's see it. Let's see your fancy queen bullshit. Should POAS? Should POAS. I'm going to assume that is the Norwegian word for ice fishing. He should go ice fishing. POAS could totally be Norwegian for ice fishing. That seems completely reasonable. So, game's going to go and lose a bunch more Marines to lurkers. A bunch more Marines to lurkers. A bunch more Marines to lurkers. There we go. There we go. Only 10. Only 10. That's nice. And doesn't even get the expansion. Oh, holy shit, he actually ran away from lurkers. And only lost 3 at that time. That's fucking amazing, man. Oh, but Eriador, he didn't put his lurkers in the right position, so he still might lose the hatchery. Alright. So, we still only have one queen, right? Yeah, just one. Does have enough energy for an ensnare. What the hell he's gonna do with an ensnare, I do not know. Wow. A game just did not kill that hatchery. All these marines up here could have stimmed and attacked. Lurkers would not have reached if you weren't standing here where he was being attacked before, but standing up here. Oh. It looks like he's scouting out with the medic to figure that out. Okay. Oh, but then he fucks up with the micro and one marine blocks off all the other ones. Oops. Oh, but it's okay. It's okay because Eriador fucked up with the micro too. It threw down a swarm after losing all of his lings. Alright, so that almost worked. It was like really close to working. Like this close. You can't see how close my fingers are, but they're marginally close together. They're about as close together as how close that attack was to working. Just give you a reference on how close my fingers are. Yeah. I like that recursive logic. So, going in for a drop, but there's like 10 sunken colonies here. Oh, sunken colonies don't quite reach. And eventually going to react to it. So, picks up a couple drones. That's cool, I guess. And I don't know how game hasn't killed him. I know how game hasn't killed him. It's because he's lost 4 control groups of marines to lurkers. That is how game has not killed him yet. Man, those lurkers. So, unprotected siege tanks, not going to do terribly well. Wait, does he not have cracklings? What the hell? What the hell? That's like the best upgrade in all of StarCraft. And you got it like the five minutes after your hive finished. Someone doesn't know how to play. 'Cause that's what day one shit. Like, the first thing they tell you when you pick a Zerg is like, okay, you're playing Zerg. Whenever you get to Hive, click on that adrenal upgrade gland. Or adrenal gland upgrade. Because, like, just good things happen when you do that. Like, as soon as you hit Hive, you hit that upgrade. That's what you do. And Eriador forgot, like, day one Zerg shit. So, this is a lot of Marines, but Eriador has a couple Lurkers. So, game's fucked. Because he can't beat Lurkers. Oh, he has irradiates. Okay. It's fine. We're all just gonna sit here and wait for the Lurkers to die, because God forbid we learn how to micro against Lurkers. Just wait. Okay, now we're good. Stim to kill those drones, because otherwise those drones would be really scary. You gotta use stim to take them out even faster, because otherwise they might touch you. You wouldn't want the drones to touch you, man. So, counterattack coming up from behind. Does he still have enough energy for irradiates? He does have some energy for irradiates. And, oh, we're microing against lurkers, kind of. A little-ish. I mean, he still lost a control group, but it's progress, man. It's progress. Alright. So, I don't know. Just gonna kind of sit here and stare at each other. Because why the hell not? I seriously, though, have no idea what Eriador was trying to do this game. He has a queen, still hasn't ensnared anything yet. Kinda sad about the lack of ensnare. He didn't get any other... I don't think he got any other queen upgrades. There we go. Alright, man, here's your chance. You gotta ensnare them. Oh, it's an ensnare! A double ensnare! Oh, don't you feel special now, man. Now they're all sticky. They're all sticky and gross. They're like kindergartners who got into the big tub of glue. I mean, they're already Marines, so they're already pretty fucking retarded. So they're probably like eating the glue, but they like when they stuck their hand in the glue and like tried to put it into their face, they like missed and smeared it all over themselves. That's pretty much the effect of an ensnare. So, here's some Ultralisks, but not using Defilers because that's day 2 Zerg stuff. He already forgot Crack, so might as well forget Defilers after already having built some. Why the hell not? And game's not gonna micro against the Lurkers because fuck microing when you're Terran. You can just A-move across them. You have medics to heal that shit. That's fine. Like the only fucking unit that heals things in the game. Give it to Terran, why the hell not? Other than the shield battery, of course. There is the shield battery. So yeah. That's pretty good, man. Just keep attacking without Defilers. It's going to work eventually, right? I mean, you're doing damage to them. It's not like they're recovering their health in some magical way involving syringes and hot girls in white suits, right? Right? Eventually they'll all die. Oh, wow. Wow, Eriador fucked that up. It's like the worst possible moment. There was like a big pack of Marines, or SCVs, and then a break, and then another big pack, and he blew it up to hit the biggest part of the break possible. It just kind of nicked the front of the second part. He like waited for the Zerglings to come in to clear the mines, and then the Ultralisk came in anyway. Oh man. Okay, well I guess if game doesn't defend his bases at all, you don't need Defilers. So that's cool. I still don't know why there are no Defilers. Seriously, he's just like not fucking building Defilers. It's like as if that building doesn't exist. Defilers are pretty good, man. They like make your dudes invincible and shit. Oh. See, Defilers would be really helpful here, because then you could, like, individually target down the medics, and then be able to break up that wall, but no. Just not gonna get Defilers. Not gonna get Defilers. Gonna eventually produce Scourge to take out... the Science Vessels. But no, you managed to kill one medic. That's cool. You should get some Lurkers. Seriously, if he had just gone Lurkers this game, you might have actually won. Instead of going for Ultralisks with no Defilers. But, on the other hand, he is pretty rusty. It might be a little bit hard for him to use, like, more than 6 Lurkers at a time. I don't know, it takes some pretty high APM to use more than 6 Lurkers at a time. I mean, you gotta hit the U key, and then you gotta hit the U key again when you want them to move. That's sick micro right there. And the sad thing is, like, game's making a lot of, like, making Marines and Vultures, and that's it. And somehow Marines and Vultures counter Ultralisks. Because that's just, like, completely ignoring what the fuck the back of the strategy manual says. Like, Vultures, they only do 2 damage a shot? That's fine. Just build a lot of them, man. They have mines. Mines make everything better. And they do. Game showing his hatred of women here with his all-man army. There's a couple of them. I think they're just like left over. He hasn't managed to kill off yet. Too lazy to actually like hit the A button and kill them himself. But he actually can't. He can't stim his army, but that's fine because it's not as if he needs to run away or anything. He just A moves, and A move is going to completely work because Eriador refuses to build defilers, like at all, like at fucking all. More not defilers. Oh, but he is stimming. He can't actually heal them. How much energy do the medics have left? They still have an okay amount. I mean, they can't quite get around to everybody, but... Okay, dude, why would you build defilers? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not building defilers. But he's mined out. And he may or may not lose that other base. Probably when these fucking vessels come over. That's a disturbing number of vessels. It's like, I guess this is what happens when... It's not even like he's not building Scourge. It's not as if the Scourge aren't getting hits. He's like getting hits with every single one of his Scourge. But then there's just more vessels. Because Game's not using his gas on anything else. He's not building tanks. It's just lots of Marines and Vultures and vessels. All the gas is going to vessels. Is there even upgrades? Oh, there are upgrades. Okay. Oh! Okay, he built some defilers. He did not have any units to help out his defilers, and he plagued them. But, fuck, at this point, it's better than not having defilers. He's gonna lose an entire main base because he doesn't have any units here. But, that's fine. Dude. Oh yeah, plague. That's definitely the spell you needed there. If only you had more plagues. That's definitely the best thing defilers can do. So Eriador is just going to kind of throw away more units until he runs out of money. And Game's just going to kind of sit there. Because why the hell not? I mean, you're in no rush. No real reason to kill him. You can just sit here. And okay, he got a couple of swarms. There were Zerglings that were momentarily under a swarm. That's a win, right? That's a fucking win. Yeah. Well, Eriador's mining off of one base. It's completely oversaturated. He has no hopes of taking another expansion. It's like 80 supply versus fucking 150. Game's gonna use plagued science vessels to tank hydralisk shots to protect his marines. Because why the hell not at this point? It's fine. Fuck medics. They cost too much gas. You need to use that gas on science vessels. And, oh, he's finally building lurkers. Oh, he finally discovered Game's weakness of lurkers. If he put the lurkers with the defilers, holy shit, he might have been able to do something. But now it is too late. What? Who the fuck GG's in a grudge match? Fucking Norwegians, man. They don't know how to grudge match. Alright, so game number 2. Apparently this is random versus random on Medusa. Fuck Medusa. Alright. So, We have Eriador, who gets to spawn as his main race. And we have Game, who also spawned as his main race. Okay. Okay. Sure, random versus random. Alright. That totally happened. Wait, Folon? Are you telling me... Are you just, like, randomly shouting out for Folon to go co-cast, or did Folon actually offer? I can invite him in, man. I'm now getting a message from somebody on Skype. Okay. Apparently Folon's gonna go co-cast. You don't give a shit about opening builds, so you can just, like... You can just fucking watch Drone's Mine for a while I go set this up. I don't give a fuck. I wonder if I should, like, change the settings of my stream. Like, cause it's on like mature instead of explicit, like some bad language. But I feel like I'm not doing my job right if I don't make that explicit, if I don't make it like justifying explicit. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Medusa's a terrible map. Because 3-player maps are just shit. Like, they're just gay. Apparently, I'm tired, but fuck it. But fuck it! That's a awesome... Oh, okay, he needs to get a mic. Never mind. Okay. Apparently Game forgot how to wall. Good going. Good going there. That shit ain't tight. Alright, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh. My bad. My bad. Whatever. Is Fallen coming in? Oh, right. Fish. Okay, we'll get him in the next game. I should go tell him that. Ling's doing shit, whatever. Okay. Seriously. There's not enough BM between these two players. It's like, Game bitched about the map. Which is bare minimum. It's like so minimum it shouldn't even fucking count. Well, let's see if Game's shitty wall can hold up against 6 slings. Wow! Eriador's retarded. Game, man! He psyched Eriador out. Eriador doesn't even realize there's like fucking 2 holes in that wall. But now the thing's lifted, so Eriador should really, really kill it now, right? You would think so. Speed's finished even. But no, that's fine. Just let the Vulture pick them all off. That's cool. Alright. Game, we've seen Game's lack of Marine Micro, but can he Vulture Micro? Okay. Okay, only 25 damage so far. Okay. I guess he really can't. I mean, he's gonna kind of, a little bit, but almost loses the first Vulture. And Eriador. Yes. Clearly, that was the issue with your last game, Eriador, that you did not get the Hydralisk Den up fast enough. So, I'm gonna go, like, fucking 1 base Hydralisk Den, and then throw down the other hatchery. That's nice. So, I think Eriador is gonna try to abuse why this map is bullshit. And attack the temples in the back. The game's going Wraiths. Does he have an academy? He does not appear to have an academy. So if he's making anything out of that barracks, it's going to be Marines. And sending a Wraith out into the middle of nowhere. So he did scout his opponent, so he should remember where it is. Alright, that's cool. Just like keep running into mines. That's nice. Now, you've only lost half of your Hydralisks to mines. Okay, more than half of your Hydralisks to mines. Wow, you're just like, you're not smart. It's like, Eriador's like that monkey who like sees a cookie on the table and then grabs the cookie, but the plate's electrified, so the monkey gets zapped, and then it goes, ah! But then like 3 seconds later, he tries to pick up the cookie again. Apparently somebody's trying to troll me, but they're doing it in Korean, so I can't read it. And he fucking loses another one. Wow. Wow, Eriador is bad at this. Well, the Wraith has 2 kills, but it's going to die because game refuses to micro it. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. He's moving it away. That's nice. He's gonna keep it alive for now. So, let's watch him blow himself up to more mines. Oh, he actually fucking killed one. Oh, but then he... Okay. So, continuing the metaphor with the fucking monkey, he, like... The monkey realized, okay, I'm getting shocked by the goddamn plate. So he, like, picked up a stick, and he, like, kind of poked the cookie, and the cookie, like, slid a little bit over to the side of the plate, and the monkey got so fucking happy, they, like, belly flopped onto the electrified plate. That's what he just did right there. But apparently the electric plate has run out of electricity. So the Hydralisks managed to get in. Yeah. I guess Eriador figures like, fuck man, if these mines are doing so much damage to my Hydralisks, I might as well just walk them all into the base and hope to mine drag a little bit here. And, oh, it worked out to some extent. It only killed one of them. And Wraith instantly dies. Oh man. The sad thing is, game's like actually losing to a 2-hatch Hydralisk bust, where he's thrown away 3/4 of his Hydralisks to mines over the course of the game. I guess he's not really losing, because he did send these Marines in the back here and kill off all the drones, because Eriador wasn't paying attention. But, yeah. Yeah, game floated this out way in the beginning of the game. They just had to sit there. I usually use that for Firebats, but game actually never got up to Firebat technology. So just did it with Stim Marine, or with Marines, not even Stim Marines, because he doesn't have an academy. No, now it's time for the lair. Okay. So Eriador has fucking 14 supply, of which 10 is Hydralisks. Yeah, 10 of it's Hydralisks. So that is 6 drones. That's cool. Game's at 50 supply and doing vulture drops. Why the hell are you doing vulture drops? You can't run by fucking 3 Hydralisks? Just lay a mine, it'll kill them all. Like, every goddamn time. Well, here they come anyway. Keeping 2 of them in the dropship for unknown reasons. Because, you know what, man? If I was fucking dropping vultures on a dude with 21 supply, I'd kind of feel bad enough that I wouldn't want to drop all the vultures either. It's just like, I could have dropped more, but really, nobody wants me to drop more. Now I'm just kicking the monkey who is paralyzed due to electrical damage. Don't kick monkeys. Kids at home, please don't kick paralyzed monkeys. They have families too. Families that would prefer their paralyzed relatives to remain unstomped upon. Oh man. Is that really a spire? Why? Why are you getting a spire? I don't even know why you're getting a spire. Okay, go for it, man. I guess it's like fuck, I can't beat the mines. I can't beat the mines, so I'm just gonna get the one unit that will not get hit by mines. The other option was to go mass drone, because drones don't activate mines either. But Mutalisk's only slightly more rational at this point than going mass drone. Only slightly. Am I still attributed to Gambit Cup? I'm pretty sure I'm attributed to Gambit Cup. I don't give a shit. Why are you going double eBay? Why are you going fucking double eBay and one of them's floated? And you have no racks. You canceled it. Game's like, oh fuck, I already have an eBay. That's right, it's that thing that I built and then lifted and then clicked to move. Completely forgot about that fucker. And Archons. It doesn't hit either type of Archon or workers or vultures. Which that always pissed me off. Because if you're gonna say it doesn't hit Archons because they're floating, then why does it hit Templar? High Templar. Because clearly High Templar are floating. Anyway, here come the Mutalisks. They're all just gonna die immediately. I bet they don't even get a kill. Predicting it, they don't even get a kill. They have these supply depot here. There's nothing defending the supply depot. Oh, they might actually kill supply depot. Okay. Okay. I thought he was gonna send the Valkyrie to attack them, but no. That's fine. You fucking have 30 surplus supply and you haven't lost shit this game. That's fine. You can sacrifice 2 supply depots. It's like game was so afraid of being made fun of for being supply blocked, he just had 30 excess supply. Like a boss. He likes his Marines to be well fed. Dude, what the fuck does a supply depot even do? Does it store food? Does it generate food? If it's storing food, then where does the food come from that it is storing? Are the SCVs like welding together food? I mean, like, that's like putting the saying eating nails for breakfast like on a whole new level. I don't know. For that matter, pylons make even less sense. How do pylons allow you to have more units? Anyway, so game built some tanks, so Eriador's fucked. Like, even more fucked than when there were vultures in his base. And don't bother microing those Mutalisks, cause, dude, that'd be way too much effort. Oh, I actually killed all the tanks. You know what? That's almost a fair trade. Trading 10 Mutalisks for 5 tanks, cause tanks are just that fucking good. But now he has nothing to deal with the Goliaths, so he's still fucked. And game still has fucking 36 supply surplus. Because he had to, like, rebuild the supply surplus that he lost to those Mutalisks. A couple of hack mines! There we go! Still fucking GG'ing, though. I hope game loses a game, if for no other reason than so we can see how you properly rage quit. Because you don't say something snarky and then GG. You just say something snarky. Or something about their mother. Okay. Let me have some Folons ready. Alright, so game's up 2-0. Apparently this is going back to Games Terran versus Eriador Zerg. I say going back to, yet that's the only shit we've seen this entire time. Go? Okay. Oops. Fuck. Oh man, I'm really bad at that. I have fighting spirit. Okay. Okay, we're good. I don't think I banned him. At least I hope Folon isn't game as noob. That'd be kind of funny if Folon was game as noob. But I doubt it. Wait. Oh. Alright, he is game as noob. Okay. Wow, he is downloading that slowly. Okay. But Game is Noob, like, sent me some shit, like, a while ago. Like, before I tried to get on Folon, I thought. Whatever. Let me shut down stream? Okay. Call him up. Hello?
You.
Hello.
Is this working?
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait, is this video? Fuck that.
It's not video.
Alright.
So, game number 3. Eriador versus game. Back to TVZ. And map looks like Heartbreak Ridge. Because when in doubt, pick Heartbreak Ridge. Alright. Changing the colors. Game is teal, Eriador is white.
The fuck game? He's inciting me to be a dick towards people.
You were brought on to this cast specifically to be a dick to people.
Yeah, so this is like this is best of how many?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So there's like 2 more games at least.
At least 2 more games.
Alright. I'm just gonna throw this out there. We are probably gonna see 2 Rex again.
Proxy 2 racks? Alright.
8 Rex. I don't know.
Oh.
9 Rex, whatever. I should have got him on the microphone stand. I'm just holding it now. So dumb.
Alright. Well, you would have to assume Eriador is gonna pick this map because he's kind of fucked. So he's just gonna try to mine out the back minerals or do a drop over over the wall, separating the middle from the base, from Game's main
probably
base.
just might just be a hash block actually. He isn't spam clicking. He's winning though.
Uh, Oh, game will be able to slow that down for a little while. Bringing drones 2 and 3, and there goes the eBay.
Way to be a dick game, seriously.
It's like, really gonna shut that down? Oh, even building it a little bit more to give it more health.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Spitting that SUV in the face.
So Eriador's forced to throw down the spawning pool instead of building the hatchery. Just barely has enough money now for the hatchery. So it's essentially a 12 pool, but with a later pool than he wanted.
It's like a 12 full 12 for 12 hatch, no gas. I'm sending another SUV though. Yay, 2 racks.
Alright.
Because if you're as lazy as game, you better try to end the game.
Hey man.
Why is game called game? That's a silly name. It's confusing.
I don't know why game is called game.
It sounds like he wants to die. Kinda want to sleep, bro. It's not as much a depression as it's more fatigue. But whatever, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. He's getting gas as well, so probably no expansion. It's actually kinda cool because we hardly get to see one base turns.
Yeah. It's just so easy for Terrans to take their expansion. They don't even need to bunker rush most of the time. But then they do, and it's all whoa. All the games hasn't quite he hasn't set up the SUV yet, so he might not be bunker rushing this time around.
Oh, Eriador is actually taking off their base like right away. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You could almost say that I'm a bit excited for this, but I'm really not.
You don't sound excited.
Which is true, but
it does not help that you have the naturally very deep Netherlandian voice. Netherlandian. That's a thing.
That's such a good word, actually.
I'm American, of course it's Netherlandian.
Netherlandian. That's really cool. Anyway, so game has 2 barracks, but he's not making any marines. Oh, now he is. Oh, so you go from having no units in production to actually queuing units, making 3 medics. I already got one. Really gonna wait for those to, pop out. I don't know if he's got the stim. Alright, stim about 75% done. So we're gonna probably see him move out when it finishes, maybe? Oh, come on, Ari. Why does he not have link speed? Where's link speed? It's like 50% done. You got like a layer before. Wait, I don't actually know.
I don't know why he doesn't have link speed. I don't know why he didn't fucking mine out the back minerals. Why the hell would you pick Heartbreak Ridge if you're not gonna mine out the minerals?
Did they pick the maps, or was it like a set?
It's loser's pick. So Eriador picked this one.
Why didn't he pick something from like 2006? Oh shit.
Oh,
Ari's just gonna die now.
Yeah.
Doesn't speed just finished? Ooh,
right.
6 rounds. Fire rats.
fire bats are good. So yeah, tried to get fancy, only build 1 sunken colony, and that failed miserably because fire bats just kill fucking everything. And he's boned. Attacking the eggs because why the hell not? Maybe it hits fish. Yeah, man, it's clearly fish's fault you don't know how to scout or build an appropriate number of sunken colonies.
Seems legit. God damn, this game is loud. So anyway, like my favorite thing in all of StarCraft is probably link surrounds, and he just botched that. So
Alright.
I actually figured I'd come in and be all European and cheer on Airy, but it's not working.
Oh man, he almost managed to pick off reinforcements, but somehow, despite surrounding 2 Marines and 3 medics, he did not manage to kill them all off. Well, there's a weird bit of lag. But eventually does manage to kill him off, does at least save the hatchery after losing 2 control groups of
Like
lings and
70
drones
lings.
and whatnot.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
I
fine.
think he's fine.
He's got lurkers. The game doesn't know how to beat lurkers. Especially not on Heartbreak Ridge, man. It's gonna work out. Just spam those lurkers over the mineral patch. And just set them up in the back. It's gonna work. It's gonna be hilarious because he's gonna put lurkers right at the top of the ramp at Gabe's base, and Game will not know how to deal with that. He's just gonna aim
Maybe
move.
we'll like slow drop them and some shit. Does he? He doesn't even have any overlords on the map. Like he's got one at the natural, and then everything else is like elsewhere.
Fuck. You're right. Yeah, he has one overlord moving there, but it's actually not going to get there before drop finishes.
Is he actually getting dropped?
He is getting
He's
dropped.
actually getting dropped. I didn't see that.
All right.
So
Okay. He does.
that's actually gonna do nothing.
He does also have an
Oh.
overlord over the natural, so he could drop over on this side, like at the.
He
On
could
top there?
pick them up, like he could pick them up in the overlord, like right below the bunker, and then drop them left of the geyser.
I
And
guess.
that would be the dumbest drop ever, but okay.
No. In the great race between Overlord and Speed finishing, that Overlord might actually win. It's gonna be pretty close. So, only a 2 lurker drop,
Third place.
and Game has an SCV there. So, more good excuse to blame map hacks.
Yeah, this is clearly
shit.
map hacks.
Good shit. And
It's like either map hacks or game is actually good.
oh,
Between
Game just fucking ran his entire army into lurkers. That's what I've been saying the entire time, man. Just build lurkers. Don't get a fucking hive. Don't build zerglings. Just do nothing but spam lurkers and sunken colonies. And Game cannot stop you.
Oh. Can the overlord actually unload?
Yep, he does manage to get the lurkers off.
So,
So, Game does not have a very big army. He has a small army, but he's going to actually have to use micro to beat these lurkers.
well, shit.
Oh dear God. His entire base is
He's
dead.
got he's got 4 scans, so this should be doable.
Okay, here we go.
Natural.
Here we go. How many is he gonna lose? Okay. He did manage to kill the lurkers. I
Yeah.
am adequately surprised. Oh, but he
look at
did
natural.
the drop you talked about. Because he fucking has the
No, he
lurker to the left of the geyser. Oh fuck.
He
And
just ran in and lost like
such
3
a
lurkers.
game map. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
There's the map blaming we've been expecting all the time. So yeah, Game can't fucking beat this. There's absolutely nothing Game can do against that. Because he's just gonna A-move it. I called it, dude. I knew it. Game was just gonna A-move on it. And then just kind of hope he doesn't miss. Oh,
How
and just barely gets
does
it.
this lurker have? Holy shit.
Just barely gets it.
It's like the miss ratio or whatever. Game is angry that we're not observing as diligently as we should, but
He said look at the nat, and I was at the nat.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, but
fuck him.
stuff happened before that, but seriously, Game can go fuck himself because fuck that shit. Alright. Look, Game has a tank. The good thing about tanks is that you can siege them and then you don't have to micro them. So they're like the game unit.
The good thing,
Yeah.
implying there is only one good thing about tanks. There's a
It's like the game units
oh,
where Game can use it without having to actually control it. You can just siege it and they'll be good.
oh. Okay, there's 2 lurkers and an overlord. He seems to be sending okay-sized force to go and fly right over that turret once again.
Does he have speed now for overlords?
He does have speed for his overlords. So
Alright, that's good because he's gonna use 1 overlord to oh wait, no, he's got more overlords, never mind.
oh. Okay. So, here it is. Here's his masterly planned double prong attack from two
Oh, look at
sides
that.
that is not
It's
going to
actually
work
going to go around the turret.
into two turrets.
That's fine. It's like part of the plan, man.
Alright.
That's how they roll in Norway.
There we go. Fucking putting lurkers in the mineral line. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Don't react at all, game. Just let all the SCVs die. Okay, only 5. Only 5 kills before reacting. And alright. So man, lurkers. Been saying it since game 1, man. You just need to build lurkers. And then game's just gonna A-move Marines into them. And then die. And fuck! Game's still GG'd. What the hell?
What kind of grudge match is this?
Where's the...
Why?
Oh, game. I'm so disappointed in you. I mean, aside from the fact that you fucking don't know how to beat lurkers, that aside, don't fucking GG.
Did they even like trash talk like a little bit, like before the games, or?
I hope that there was an amazing amount of trash talking in the lobby. I really hope so.
We need like screenshots to supplement this event because this is just not. This won't do, right? This is more like a gentlemanly brawl.
Game's up.
Same name and password. And
Well, I don't know if I don't know if I'd quite call it a gentlemanly brawl. Kind of like a gentlemanly slap fight.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So
my download speed is amazing.
I can see that.
Yeah. Alright, prediction time. Eriador is actually gonna take this, like 4-2. He's just gonna reverse all kill. Ain't no thing.
Alright. So, it's supposed to be random versus random. We have fucking game as Terran again. And we have...
So maybe not.
Oh, alright. We have Eriador as Protoss. So game randoms Terran twice in a row. Sure. That's completely plausible.
I'd like to see those dice.
Alright.
So do you reckon that Eri has played Ground Zero, like, ever?
Nope, not a once.
Because, it's a very manly map's a big game. Nice going game.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna pick a new map, pick like Electric Circuit, where there's like really random shit that your opponent doesn't know. I mean, Ground Zero, it's like, yeah, he's never played Ground Zero, but it's like the most boring map possible. It's just
you could probably
empty.
pick Outlier.
Yeah.
And just confuse the shit out of Eri.
Outlier, Electric Circuit, Chain Reaction, any of those ones. It was random versus random, allegedly.
Sure. So there's only a 1 in 3 chance that you're completely fucked. And even then, if your opponent doesn't know the map.
So...
Right, so game is actually walling in because he has a vagina. And, doesn't...
I don't know, man. Last time he tried to wall in, he fucked it up. I mean...
This is true.
This time he's only has walling at Zealots. Should be significantly easier, but predicting the supply depot goes here. And it's just like, oh fuck. Did I put it to the right side of the barracks? I totally should have put it on the left side of the barracks. Herp to derp.
Yeah, this can probably actually wall. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99% sure that this will actually wall. You could probably block that or some shit, but probably not. Huh. Right, so he's actually gonna wall.
Okay, well.
Because playing without a wall requires testicles.
Now, Eriador has a serious problem here. Aside from the fact that he's significantly worse and he's using his off race against his opponent's main. And that is that Protoss does not have lurkers.
Wait. This is gonna be gold. He's gonna complain about the map.
This map would be... He picked the map for your TVC hide lurkers everywhere.
This is true, man.
Dude.
Ash maps piss me off because you can't see the lurkers.
I think Game's lying right there. Because
It's
yeah,
true.
you can't see the lurkers, but it's not like Game strategically fights the lurkers. He just fucking A moves over them every time. So it doesn't matter if you can see him or not. And
Do you see what Game is doing? Trying to build gentlemanly. He's like, well, I picked this map hoping it would be good for you because Zerg is strong on this, and meanwhile he's sniggering because he got his main race against Ares Protoss, who's never played the fucking map, like, at all. God damn it.
not only does Game not micro against lurkers, he was just gonna A move over them anyway. On this map, it's so fucking open that they're never going to accidentally clump up in their A move. They're going to stay in a relatively loose ball as they A move. So
Look at Game trying to walk through his wall before realizing he actually has to lift shit. Durr.
you really go Vulture first versus Protoss?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? They're fast. They can just, you know, kind of avoid running into goon death and go towards the completely opposite of the map where there's nothing interesting to do, but that's fine. And he's got like 3 Marines, so he's gonna be absolutely fine against Dragoons, because Marines are pretty good. But did he forget to build a tank? Because that progress bar does not seem very full.
No.
He's getting lucky with the shots. Filter makes it into the main, by the way. He's gonna get... He actually got into the main while there was a goon out.
Oh wow.
There. So now Ari has to multitask. And... just pull your goons back, man. Pull your goons back before the time. Ooh, nice. No, don't go up. Takes a cannon shot to the face. Wait, do Dragoons have faces? I'm actually not sure. They've got like tanks with blue stuff in them, but I don't know if they're.
I think you've looked at like
faces?
the unit portrait. I think that's a face.
Huh.
Kind of. I can't tell, man. It's fucking Brood War. Dude, I didn't know what half
Right.
this shit looked like. I still don't know what half this shit looks like. Like, what really does an Overlord look like? Who the hell knows?
I don't know. Apparently he's got a face like somewhere, but it's not quite sure where it's, you know, positioned. People in the chat, they were like, yeah, let's follow cast, and now they're like, follow no emotion, undead. What the hell?
Oh man, Eriador's gonna have to run into his old nemesis, the Mine. And this time around, he doesn't have Hydralisks that can one-shot mines if you're not retarded. No, he has to use Dragoons to try to take out mines. This should be good.
It's fine.
This should be
It's
good.
fine. Wait, which mine? There's no mines. There's like mines in front of the turn base, but there's no like actual mines.
Just wait for it. I mean, sure, Game's like really terrible at spreading out mines around the map, which is the entire point.
Wow.
But
Game, right, I completely missed this, but Game has actually reached a new low in that he picked ground zero and then went for drops. Wow.
alright, here come the mines. Let's see how Eriador does against them. 2 hits. 2 hits. No, not quite.
That may not have been too bad. And now he's gonna do tank drop. Jesus Christ, Game.
Oh, and Eriador doesn't even have vision up at the top of the cliff. He doesn't realize that it's a cliffable natural.
Does he even have a
Oh,
robo?
now
Oh, he
you're
does have a
sad.
robo. Okay, it's...
No, this. Oh, this is just.
Yes, Game.
Start feeling
Yes,
bad.
Game. Jesus weeps when you do tank drops on ground zero.
Oh Oh, and he's even gonna
Jesus
use the
bows his
barracks
head
to
in
tank
shame.
some shots.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that's
Oh, he cleans it
messed
up.
man.
He cleans it up. He's only making the command center now, so like it might still not be completely unwinnable for a good Protoss, but I don't know how good Ares Protoss is.
It's
Huh.
dude. Game
Look at those Marines.
Game has a dropship with 3 vultures in it. It's gonna lay fucking 9 mines in Eriador's base.
Yeah.
Then Eriador can't do jack shit.
Oh, he's got like the scouting pylons near the edges of the base, which are gonna completely see that coming.
I mean,
Oh.
he has an observer, so theoretically he shouldn't lose too many units to mines here. You would think.
Sure. Yeah, that's nice. Put mines near the robotics so that when an observer comes out,
God damn it,
it does absolutely nothing.
Your internet's terrible. All right, let's see it. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. All right, he only has 1 observer out, and there are 4 mines in front of the base. So will he actually lead with the observer? Oh, okay. He sees the mines. He sees the mines. He is learning. He is evolving into a player who can kind of deal with mines. He still fucking takes a hit on goddamn 7 goons. Holy shit, how do you manage to do that?
Bro, bring your observer, please.
Oh,
okay.
He had the observer! His observer was sitting over all of the mines. He fucking took a hit and hit 7 goons. Oh man,
right.
He's so goddamn good at this game. It's painful.
Let's just see a bulldog. He's got like 2 tanks.
God damn it.
That's the 3rd one as well.
Dude, it's fine. He's got 14 mines there. There's 8 jack shit Eriador can do. Because he just fucking lost 4 goons to mines. Holy shit.
Wait, what are you doing?
Holy
please don't.
shit.
Oh, this is pain. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that, I think that still counts as a bulldog, but the timing of it was more than terrible. Game with the man are paused. Jesus Christ, game.
Why?
First you pick fucking ground zero, then you wall off like a bitch, then you compliment Ari on how good his Zerg would be in this, then you go for tank drops, and now you're pausing the game as well.
One step further, why the hell is Eriador letting the pause happen? That should be one of the times where you where game says sec, and then you count to 10 Mississippi, and then you fucking hit go.
Then
and
you're
just
like,
play
no.
the game for 30 seconds before game gets back to his computer after eating cake or whatever the hell he needed to do.
Probably cake.
Dude, it's probably cupcakes.
Ari might have more idle probes than Terra. Actually, not anymore, so no panic, no panic. I resent that statement about monkeys, by the way, because they're actually pretty clever. But yeah. Like, there's experiments where they climb up ladders to get a banana, and then like some hose sprays them, and then they teach the next generation of monkeys not to climb up the ladder.
Okay. I apologize.
You are severely underestimating monkeys, sir.
I apologize to monkeys worldwide for comparing them to Eriador. It was a grave, grave mistake on my part, and I will never insult them so heinously again.
That's fine, man. I don't think they watch your stream, so...
So, I don't know what kind of opposition game has with dropships and Goliaths. Kind of weird-ass combo. No vultures anymore, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna fucking win. It's cool.
Yeah, probably.
It's cool. Here comes a dropship. It has vultures in it. Here comes the dropship. It has a tank in it. That's...
Oh, and he dropped the ledge again.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Who does that? Who does that?
Eriador. He's not pulling his probes, but at the same time, all 3 of his bases are under attack, so I don't exactly know where he would be pulling his probes to.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of... He's kind of fucked on multiple levels. Oh, but that's fine. Game doesn't micro his vultures, so the probes are actually going to kill him off. That's cool. And game doesn't lay his mines anywhere. That's also cool.
Let's see. Eriador is 4. Eriador has got like 17 probes or some shit like that.
Yep.
Oh.
So Eriador has less than half the supply. Both of them are throwing 3 bases. So.
And you know what? Eriador is gonna GG because he doesn't know that he's been fucked royally by Ground Zero. Like he probably doesn't even realize. That's the sad thing, man.
Yeah, so Eriador's gonna go in for one last attack. This attack's probably gonna be the most successful attack he's had, because Game has goddamn a control group of vultures and hasn't laid mines with any of them. So, despite the fact that there's no shuttle, it actually has a shot of killing multiple tanks as opposed to just one. But, yeah, it's still only 56 supply and no probes. Well, almost no probes. No probes at 2 bases and undersaturated at the 3rd.
Dude, that probe at the 7 o'clock just killed a freaking tank. Ares fine, he's got this. There's no need to worry.
Oh, good
His
shit.
probes are like fucking Rambo.
Alright. So, pretty much at this point, game getting a little bit too overconfident.
Look at fucking Game being all smug with his probe kills Ross.
Need to put my dog in the cage. If by dog he means hot dog, and cage he means mouth. that I can read between the lines on what you're saying, Game. I know exactly what the fuck you meant by that. So,
Look at those probes. Look at those probes killing tanks in the main. Or
fuck.
it's more like the other way around, where the tanks actually kill the probes, but whatever.
So that was 23 kills between them, 24 kills between them.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh, and Game had time to lay down 4 mines, so Eriador's completely fucked. He also has a control group of siege tanks, so that is another reason why he's completely fucked. But fucking 26 supply. There we go. Still no rage quitting. I'm still disappointed by that.
So Game, you actually got into GG. How do you feel? Does that make you feel good? Does that make you sleep at night? That you picked Ground Zero, played it TVP, and he actually GG'd? That you went for tank drops on his cliff? It makes you feel like a man. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he's losing. He's allowed to pick gay-ass strategies. You, as the person who's up 2-1, are not allowed to pick gay-ass strategies. You have to, like, pretend like you know how to play StarCraft. At least.
See, and this is why Ari deserves our everlasting respect, because he picked fucking Outsider.
Oh, good shit.
He picked Outsider.
And we're back to TVZ.
Is this TVZ again?
We're back to
Okay.
TVZ.
So what kind of cool shit can you do?
He's got lurkers, man. It's fine. Game doesn't know how to beat lurkers. All he needs to do is just glitch lurkers through the back door.
Through everything. Yeah, sure.
It's like glitch them 5 times over 5 mineral lines. It's gonna work.
It's like only 2, man. No sweat.
Is it only 2? I think it's 4.
What?
Is it?
No, man. Just reveal the map for yourself, and you can see that it's only 2.
It's been too long since I played on Outsider. Yeah, okay, it is only 2.
Ooh,
Okay. So,
seriously? 4 mineral lines that you have to glitch through.
okay.
What the hell? Uh, pulling the paths. I don't even know what that means.
Probably
It's
some
probably Pat,
MGZ inside joke.
Pat is probably the Irishman who invented tank drops. That's like probably who that is. Pat, my tank drop. Is it tank drop in me or? That's probably my best Irish accent. Anyway.
Was that game knowing that I would not know who the fuck Pat was?
Yeah,
And
Patrick,
okay.
Nooner or something like
Wait,
that. It's like
how the fuck did a Protoss player invent tank drops?
yeah, I completely lost on that one. So, Game is probably talking out of his ass.
I don't know. I don't even know what he's referring to. Maybe he's referring to just being terrible at defending against dropships. Is the Pat? Who the fuck knows? What about rage quitting? Nobody rage quit though. You fucking said GG at the end of every game.
How do you make rage quitting? How does Infernal get the credit for that? Seriously.
That too. Because he
Jesus
certainly
Christ.
is not the first person who fucking rage quit.
That's like saying Mondragon invented making drones. How do you get away with that stuff? Seriously. Oh, where's that drone going? Are you looking at this?
I see it.
Wait, so either he's up to something or he doesn't know the map.
The latter. I mean, he picked the map, so you would think he knows it, but...
You're blue on a Kikaru map. This is not a Kikaru map, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Kikarus are like Twilight tile set, right?
You can put animals on any kind of map.
Yeah, I know they do that, but it's not like inherent to the map. Wait, is that a 10 facts? Actually completely missed whether that's like anything noteworthy.
Well, it's a proxy. Because when bunker rushing isn't enough, just fucking proxy factory.
Piano, it's not shift tab, it's alt tab. Oh wait, you mean call. Okay, never mind. Whoa, I just said that. Quick, say something else to divert attention.
Game
Anything.
Game displaying all the ways Terran can be really gay in any matchup.
Game heard it. Fuck.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh shit. Alright, now I'm gonna have to grudge match someone, or else I'm gonna never heard the end of that one.
Alright. Good.
God damn it.
Good luck with that.
Alright, we've got a Vulture.
Yep. And on one hand, Eriador has no micro sense. On the other hand, Game's pretty bad at microing too. So I'd say it's
Game
pretty...
successfully manages to hit every drone once.
He does. Oh, good stuff.
But does nothing.
And both vultures are almost dead against just zerglings. So that's nice. Alright.
Yeah, the game's natural. He's doing a dance.
I don't even know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Oh, just mine the oh, no, he mined the minerals, but he actually made a tight wall for SCVs. Which is quite funny. And Eriador almost blocks his ramp, but he didn't put the sunken close enough to it, so it didn't quite work out. And now he's gonna lose all of his drones. Good shit. Are the drones actually gonna be able to kill Vulture? No, not quite. Game remembered to move the Vulture just in the nick of time to not lose it to drones, at least. He's still gonna lose it to Zerglings. Unless they only attack the other one. Oh, there we go. Finally clearing that up. And I don't know why he's not getting lurkers. He really needs more lurkers. Oh man, please tell me. Please tell me the game lifted up his barracks and then built a new barracks and it's still fucking tight. No, it's not. Damn it. Oh, that would have been great. But now there's a sunken colony there, so game does not know how to run speed vultures through. He doesn't even have a machine shop now. Bro. Yeah, he doesn't have a machine shop yet. So
he's gonna 3 racks. And I don't know, like Eriador's overlord placement is completely abysmal. Does he have only 2 overlords as well?
Based on his supply, he should have a 3rd one somewhere. But fuck, I don't even know where the 3rd one is.
I don't see it. Oh wait, no, huh?
Dude.
What the fuck?
It's like the mystery of where the hell the other overlord is.
It's over here. Oh wait, how do I? I don't even know how. Can I ping you in the replays?
Oh, found it. Okay.
Right. So no idea why it's there.
All right. So lifting in the factory to continue maximum gayness.
That's actually clever. Well, yeah, that's actually completely gay. Yeah.
Clever and gay are not mutually exclusive. You can definitely do both.
Sure. What you can actually do is put the land the factory and then make a vulture and then push it through the minerals by making a machine shop. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I knew you could do it with mines. I did not know you could do it with the machine shop.
Yeah, you can do it with the machine shop. It's completely awesome.
So here goes the attack.
Might actually not work.
Don't micro at all. That's fine. Like the Marines did like this weird ass slide to the left. I don't know what that was, but he just completely fucking lost all the dudes. That's cool.
That's called indecisiveness, and it's what costs you games. But the main lesson we've learned from this game is that game doesn't know that you can glitch vultures through like a boss. He's actually gonna land on the good side of the mineral line. Who does that, seriously?
I know, man. Eriador isn't very good at paying attention to shit, so he might not notice, even though his overlord's literally touching the factory.
Maybe he's trying to ram the overlord. Like, ram the building into the overlord.
It's like...
do damage.
Just like try to poke it with a sharp side and pop the overlord. Alright, well... here comes some Mutalisk for Eriador. We have seen some subpar Mutalisk micro from him in the past, i.e. A moving into Valkyries. But game does not have Valkyries this time around. So if he's going to A move into units, it's going to have to be Marines.
Marines are pretty good though.
I know.
Look at game positioning extra Marines in his main, because he's got his map axe on.
Oh, he's kind of moving Mutalisks away a little bit after shooting. That's kind of similar to Mutalisk Micro. It's in the general vicinity, at least. So that's cool. But now he's just fucking it up, so that's not so cool.
They should really try to abuse that, like the tiny choke that game made for himself at the ramp. Or you can just kill SCVs because there are 0 turrets.
Yeah. Yeah. Aw, man, you don't need Mutalisk Micro when your opponent only has Marines and can't use them effectively. That's cool. So now game's gonna start throwing down some turrets and immediately cancel them because they're fucked. And now his army has to come all the way fucking back. Oh, game did not think this one through. It's like, god damn it, how could I have possibly expected my opponent to go 3-hash Mutalisk? Who the hell goes 3-hash Mutalisk? It's not a real thing.
You already managed to pick ground 0, like, how many other things do you want him to think through in a single evening? Seriously.
Alright. Game now must rely on Eriador's lack of Mutalisk Micro. Seems to be a pretty solid plan so far, because he's already lost half of them.
Oh, I've got hotkeys. Pretty sweet. He's got 7 Mutalisks left. in a control group at least. Ah, and he's making
fuck?
lurkers,
What the fuck is that drone
which
doing?
is good. Which is good.
That drone's like
He's making
fucking
lurkers.
humping the Hydralisk. There we go. What the fuck was that? There's just like a drone. It was humping the Hydralisk. That symbolizes this grudge match really well for me. A drone humping a Hydralisk. That expresses my feelings so much more beautifully than I could have ever put beforehand. Oh yes. Okay, so Eriador has lurkers now. Game has marines. He's gonna have to use marines to fight lurkers. So game's pretty fucked at this point, because there's no way he could actually use them effectively. And it doesn't even matter that Eriador is gonna throw away every one of his mutalisks except for one. That's fine. It doesn't even matter. Oh, here we go. Let's see some micro against marine. Oh no, he's just gonna AIM move him. AIM moving's cool too, I guess. I mean, you lose all your marines, so you lose the game, but whatever.
This is depressing.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Eventually, Eriador has to realize, holy shit, game doesn't know how to fight lurkers. Like, not even a little. You would think so. Alright. So, Command Center lifted up, but it's gonna burn down anyway, because game's not gonna actually bring it closer to him, and he certainly isn't the SCVs down there anytime soon. So yeah, game's fucked. Game's just really fucked.
Yeah.
God damn it. The lag is prolonging this painfulness as long as possible. There we go. Still with the fucking GG.
You GG'd as well.
Motherfucker.
GG's. Where do these people get off of GGing all the time?
Dude, yeah. Scan was totally the reason that you were not able to win that battle. Yeah, if only you had Scan, you would have totally been able to learn how to use Marines to take out lurkers. It just all would have clicked instantly. Wonderful. I am surprised this is going to a Game 6.
Empire of the Sun. Really? Really?
It's like really
It's
random.
2:30 and we're gonna watch a game on freaking Empire of the Sun. Couldn't choose Battle Royale, could you?
Dude, it's like game went to TLPD and just like, okay, which maps do Zergs suck the most on in the past year and a half, so that Eriador would have never seen them before. First Ground Zero,
random?
second Empire of the Sun.
This is random, right?
This is supposed to be random, but game's gonna get Terran again.
Yeah, game's gonna get Terran, and then. Oh man, imagine if he gets if Eric gets Terran as well, an Empire of the fucking Sun. Okay, let's go. Fingers crossed.
All right, so we have game is red. Oh shit, game is Zerg, and Eriador is Terran. All right, okay.
Well, this should be fun.
No maps to cater to your cheese.
That's what a cheeser would say.
I mean, making lurkers.
Is he making drones? Is he making drones?
Absolutely.
He's talking about making. He's making drones. What the hell? Huh.
That's not what I meant to hit. Alright, so game is red Zerg. Eriador is the brown Terran. I guess we'll have an opportunity to see if game is capable, or excuse me, if Eriador is capable of microing against lurkers. Because I would assume the game would make lurkers. I mean, at this point, game must figure that lurkers are like the most imbalanced unit in the entire game. Obviously, if he played another race, he would pick like one of 7 different Terran units.
Oh, look at! I was gonna say that he's gonna do a gas trick because he thinks he's cute.
He gas tricked, but he's building an overlord.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's bad. Gas
don't know what
tricking
that
and
is.
getting an overlord is just like, that's like fucking D- shit right there. That's what D- players do. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be so fancy. I'm gonna get an extra drone out. And it's like, no, it's bad.
Is it like an overpool for some reason? Game's been watching Cole too much, doing overpools and shit.
Overpool versus Terran, that's a thing. Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
More like overpool versus Wallen. LOL. Ooh, wall and gas. Does it actually wall? It probably doesn't wall, right?
I think it does
Like-
wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Terran buildings are just like really unfair like that. Which is like any gap where there's no cliff can be blocked off by either a supply depot or a barracks.
Are you kidding me? If you played fucking Tau Cross, if you tried to fucking wall on fucking Tau Cross, shit's not doable, man. You can build a wall, and you're like, this looks pretty good, and then a Dragoon just comes and walks right in. Swear to God, this happens.
Alright.
Use
I don't know why the fuck does he think that this one is Z? I don't even know. He scouted in the right direction first.
He's gonna see it now.
P then. Oh, neither player knows what the fuck they are.
Game
Okay,
saw
they both fucking know now. Yeah, game turned around and Eriador sent a marine to kill the overlord. Is the overlord actually going to escape? Is the overlord actually going to escape?
Is the wall actually gonna be tight?
No, it actually gets away.
Wow.
Oh fuck, it isn't. Oh. And now Eriador is sad. Eriador is sad. He's like, fuck, Terran. Terran can wall against anything, man. Terran's just unfair
at
like
game.
that.
He is
He's
so
like,
happy.
no.
Like he looked at that wall and he was like, "That's probably tight." And then he tried it out, and now he's so happy.
Oh man. He still manages.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the face. It's like the face he makes when he thinks there's nothing in the fridge, and then he opens it and there's like a cookie, and he's just like, "Oh, giggle."
Who I don't even know. See, my first thought would be, who the hell puts cookies in the fridge? But then it's like game cookies, so they're probably like Jello-filled cookies or like meat-filled cookies or just lard-filled cookies.
I just want to point out that that barracks walls neither at the top side nor at the bottom side. Like there's like nothing walling about that barracks.
Nope, not at all. Oh, good shit. He's gonna throw out a supply depot. Oh man, he's gonna go like the 12-year-old version of wall. It's just like, if I build enough buildings there, eventually it'll be tight. Oh, good shit.
Game should probably make like a proxy archery and just sunken push. Oh, he's gonna go lurkers, of course.
Yeah, man.
Nice going game, making lurkers.
If this series has taught us nothing, it's taught us that lurkers are actually completely unbeatable in any situation.
If it's taught us nothing, then it wouldn't have actually taught us that. Because it would have taught us nothing. Anyway.
This SCV tried to get out, but the wall's actually tight for SCVs. So the SCV's stuck. Which is nice.
You could probably, you know, direct it to the mineral path and just kind of glide over. Or lift the barracks, sure.
Alright, let's see some micro! Oh, look at that micro! He managed to
And
hit
then micro.
lings that were sitting still. Best micro we've seen all day.
Nice.
For the ages. Pimpest Plays 2012. Right there. Alright, so, is the lurkers on the way?
What the fuck is this sunken colony?
I don't know.
It's like, seriously though, this literally lets Ultralisk through. Like side by side probably as well.
Oh. Apparently game's not going lurkers. He's going fucking 2-hatch Hydralisk drop. Oh, wait, he canceled drop.
Game still might be under the impression that there's actually some kind of starboard build coming, but there's not. So
You got an Overlord in there. He saw that there were Goliaths. So unless you was starport going into Valkyries, there's no reason that Goliaths would be out.
he did put 2 Overlords in very droppable positions, though.
No, he had drop going, but then he canceled it. So he doesn't.
He did get speed, but
Yeah.
huh.
So, on one hand, Gabe went Hydraless, 2-hatch Hydraless, which is normally bad, especially against tanks.
Terra.
But on the other hand, Eriador didn't get any tanks. He has Vultures and Goliaths, which are like the 2 fucking worst things you could have versus Hydralisks at this point. So, who the hell knows? Oh, but there are mines. Can Game figure out how to beat mines? He has an Overlord there. There's no excuse for taking absolutely any mine hits at this point. Let's see. No, he's just gonna fucking die. That's cool.
Yeah. Game's so mad.
Eriador feeling the need to pull 3 SCVs to help out against 8 Hydralisks. That's fine.
He's just gonna march across the map. Holy shit.
What the?
He's got like 9 Hydralisks, something like that.
What?
Against 5 Goliaths.
I don't even know what up with this hatch replacement. That's fine. Eriador's going to engage with fewer Goliaths and on the low ground, but repairing them, man, that'll work. Apparently, it will work.
Apparently, it does. Repair's pretty good, man.
Game figuring out that 2-hatch Hydralisk isn't a real thing. But Lurker upgrade almost done. Drop about half. About 3/4 of the way done.
So he canceled drop and then decided
drop.
to get it after all.
Yeah.
Nice. The sign of a true pro player. And with true, I mean not even close. Huh.
Alright, so let's see Game's super awesome drop play.
Or, while these 2 blunder around for a bit longer, let's talk about who's gonna make it out of their groups tomorrow.
For ISL?
For OSL.
For OSL?
What's ISL?
Ouch, man. I
know.
don't even know what the groups are for OSL. Man,
Right,
I was so fucking depressed. The best is out of it that I just like don't even care until we're at 16.
Really?
Really?
Haya's gonna play, man. Like
Okay,
Sunday.
okay. I'm excited about Haya. Because, like, Fantasy and Haya are the 2 Terran players I like now. So, okay, I am excited for that one. But majority of them I don't care about. Anyway, here goes the drop. Yeah,
It's more like...
Eriador's not gonna
more
fucking react at all. Like, not even a little bit. He just does not give a fuck. Okay, now going to react. And Eriador doesn't have...
He just 1 tank, so it'll be fine.
He has no eBay, he has no academy. No, okay, he does have an eBay, but no turrets and no academy. So he's completely fucked. He's going to pull all of his SC3 through the lurkers. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Huh.
Eriador actually targeted his own Goliath to kill one of the lurkers. Holy shit.
I mean... Mad kudos for that.
It's like, fuck, Overlords have drop ability? Who the hell knew, right? That's the only explanation I can come up with. That Eriador forgot that how his own main base does drops.
So game, you actually won because Ares actually had a bad. I'll feel you.
Wow.
Right.
So, in the slap fight between 2 washed up MIG players or MZG players, Game is the one who slaps last. Congratulations to him.
Yes, yeah.
I hope you feel
Congrats,
really
man.
proud.
He probably does. Which is possibly the saddest thing about this whole shitting. Anyway, I am going to sleep because fuck. Blah.
Alright.
Tired.
Alright. Good shit. See you later, Forlorn.
Yes, yeah. Tomorrow probably.
Yep.
Laters.
And goodbye to all the viewers as well. Serious mode. Transitioning to serious mode. ISL cast tomorrow, 21 CET. Then Gambit Cup next week, the same time as this one started, and more ISL action. L Master will also be casting ISL on Sunday, so check him out then. Thanks all for watching. Bye.